Welcome to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Today we're playing some more NBA 2K23 and we just had the Western Conference play-in tournament. The Atlanta Hawks won. I think, hold on. Was it the Hawks or was it? Yeah, the Hawks won. Atlanta Hawks won. And a overtime thriller of a game tonight was the Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh my God. That was such a great game. LeBron played awesomely. Mike Conley for the Timberwolves did fantastic. Got fouled with I think it was 2 seconds left. Or 0.2 seconds left on the clock or whatever. But he got fouled by Anthony Davis behind the arc. So he was going to shoot a 3-point shot. Anthony Davis fouled him. So then he makes all 3 free throws to tie the game. And then it was like 0.2 seconds and the game's over. And boom, we go and we have that overtime thriller. And they lost by like 3 or 4, I think it was. It is such good. But tomorrow is the Eastern Conference. We got the Raptors playing. Let me see here real quick. Oh, I know why. I know why, because I didn't have enough money. I don't use Amazon anyway. Let me go to just delete it. First paycheck. Cool. Not anything big deal because I don't ever use Amazon anyway. And I'm not on Twitch anymore either, so it doesn't matter. Whether or not we gotta play, god dang it. Worst shooter in the world right there staring me in the face. That is Mr. Ben Simmons.
From episode 29, you chose Todrick King in my team for a picture-perfect comeback win.
He's comfortable taking the big shots. Waiters. It's good! It counts at the buzzer! The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
And your top drive was Watch Me Work 60 with a fake so nice they used it twice.
Good bucket, boy.
Time to vote. Only one can win 100,000 BC. Choose wisely. Share your top plays on social media using hashtag 2KTVWow, and you can be featured right here on 2KTV. Congrats to all the nominees. See you in your next Nuggets game in NBA 2K23.
Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. We've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with Smith. R.J. Barrett out there with Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the four-man position.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
Here's Glover. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
At the line. 2 times.
He does not get the second one.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Here's T, and he dunks it down.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Simmons. Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Got a little bit of Zion on that one.
Here's Simmons, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Ivy. Guarded by Barrett. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Ivy, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Glover. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Williamson.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
T. And he gets it to go. He has 7.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the Nets call time here. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Here's Glover. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland. To the paint. Davidson's shot is good.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
Ivy's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone a perfect 7 for 7 from 18 feet away. And another one falls for New Orleans.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
To end the run, the Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Snatched away. Here's Ivy, covered by Ingram. 16 feet out with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip ins are easier to make. And the shot goes down.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's T, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Smith against Simmons. Smith passes to Barrett. Smith with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the tray. 16 points for him.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Glover.
Oh, let me see something. Okay, let's check something.
Fires it. Doesn't go for him. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Simmons. Can they get it? No luck on that one.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Glover. And the Nets miss again.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Outside Ingram. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's T. Kemp with a rebound.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Down low. Shot to end the cold streak. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Bryant. Quickly outside. Bryant outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
First personal foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
And for the Pelicans, we've got R.J. Barrett, Smith out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's T in at the center position. Here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Davidson's shot is good.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Ivy. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Here's Kemp, coming off a 16-point game against Cleveland. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's T. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Kemp. To the inside. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 5.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Davidson's shot is good.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Glover, covered by Williamson. And here's Simmons. Here's Kemp. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Ivy. From deep three-point range, T grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. To the middle. Here's Smith. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Kemp. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Ivy. He's got 5. From 13. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's T. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Ivy. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. To halt the run. Pelicans cleared away.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And Williamson throws it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Ivy. Back to Simmons. 4-3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And the bucket is good. Williamson's got 10 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
T. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Pass to Kemp. Back to Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And the Nets with possession here. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, the shot no good. Soft touch off the glass. Williamson's got 8 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Six to shoot. Here's Ivy. He's got 5. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's T. Jacks up a three. Kemp with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Ivy. Here's Kemp. Here's Ivy. Here's the three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Kemp. Inside, trying to get back on track. Here's Simmons. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Out to the right wing. Here's Glover. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 5.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Davidson's shot is good. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New Orleans?
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now here's Simmons. 8 points in his last timeout. And here's Ivy from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll be on Zion Williamson. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
And the Nets making a change here. Woods checked in. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Pelicans in transition.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Bryant outside. Pass to Ivy. Five to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Wood. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
14 foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Christian Wood. At the line, 2 fouls.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's T. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Smith against Bryant. Here's Ivy. He's got 5. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's T. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Bryant against Smith. 1:33 left in the first half of this one. Here's Kemp. T grabs the miss. Covered by Bryant. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Quickly is checked in for Brooklyn. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Shooting 1.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And the Nets shooting 36% for the game. Not great. To the inside, Kemp. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's T. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Wood. He's got 5. No good from 11 feet.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around
8 so far.
before it gets completely away from them.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Quickly passes to Bryant. Kicks it to Quickly. Fires for 3. And no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break.
Pelicans.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here he goes. T. Rebound Brooklyn. And for the Pelicans, Smith out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the 4.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Back to Simmons. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Davidson. To the paint. The baseline, Jay. No good there. The Nets shooting only 36% so far in this game. Deflected. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Ivy. Guarded by Barrett. Right side Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Glover. And stolen by Williamson. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Pass to Ivy. Here's Glover, covered by Williamson. Here's Ivy. Tries to break his ice. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Glover, covered by Williamson. Kemp can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Smith against Simmons. And stolen by Barrett. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys,